Have you ever wondered what happens when a luxury limousine meets a practical family van? Imagine stepping inside a vehicle that feels less like a van and more like a first-class lounge on wheels. That is exactly what the 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class is trying to achieve. Because this is not just another people mover. It is a statement about comfort, a statement about prestige, and a statement about how luxury travel should feel in 2026. Today, we are going to explore everything about it. The design, the luxury features, the technology, and why many experts believe the V Class might be the most refined luxury van ever created. So stay with me until the end, because the details might surprise you. And if you enjoy luxury car reviews like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we bring you the most exciting new vehicles before they arrive on the road. Now let's begin. A new era for luxury vans. For many years, luxury vans were seen as simple shuttle vehicles, something used by hotels, airports, or large families. But Mercedes-Benz had a different idea. They wanted to turn the van into something premium, something executive, something that could compete with luxury SUVs and even luxury sedans. And that vision created the Mercedes-Benz V Class. Over the years, this vehicle became extremely popular in Europe, Asia, and among luxury chauffeur services. Celebrities used it, business executives loved it, and families who wanted maximum comfort started choosing it over traditional SUVs. Now, for 2026, Mercedes is pushing the concept even further. More luxury, more technology, and a completely modern design philosophy. The result is a vehicle that feels far more sophisticated than most people expect from a van. Exterior design that looks surprisingly premium. The first thing you notice about the 2026 V Class is how elegant it looks. Most vans focus on practicality. Flat panels, simple shapes, minimal styling, but Mercedes approaches it differently. The front design now looks much closer to the company's luxury sedan lineup. At the center, a large Mercedes star dominates the grille, surrounded by sleek chrome accents. The grille itself appears wider, more confident, more upscale. Then you notice the headlights, slim LED units, sharp daytime running lights. They give the V Class a modern signature, especially at night. And the lighting technology is impressive. Adaptive LED systems adjust automatically, improving visibility while reducing glare for other drivers. Moving toward the side profile, you start to see the real advantage of this vehicle. Space, lots of it. The long wheelbase creates a strong presence on the road. Large sliding doors make access extremely easy, which is especially useful when passengers are entering in tight parking spaces. And the body lines remain clean. Subtle creases run along the side panels, giving the van a more sculpted appearance. It is still clearly a van, but it looks far more premium than anything else in this segment. The rear design continues the elegant theme. Large LED taillights stretch vertically. A wide tailgate improves cargo accessibility, and chrome elements add a touch of sophistication. Overall, the exterior manages to balance two important qualities: luxury and practicality. And that combination is exactly what makes the V Class unique. Step inside and everything changes. The moment you open the sliding door, the experience completely transforms. Because this is where the 2026 V Class truly shines. The cabin feels more like a luxury lounge than a traditional vehicle interior. Soft ambient lighting fills the space. Premium leather surfaces cover the seats, and high-quality materials appear everywhere. From brushed aluminum trim to open-pore wood accents, everything feels carefully designed. Nothing feels cheap, and that attention to detail is exactly what you expect from Mercedes-Benz. But the real highlight is the seating. Depending on the configuration, the V Class can accommodate up to 8 passengers. But the luxury configurations are where things get interesting. In executive models, The second row becomes a pair of captain chairs. Wide, supportive, and extremely comfortable. These seats can recline, rotate, and even include massage functions, so passengers can relax during long journeys. Some versions even include folding tables, perfect for business meetings on the road, or simply enjoying a meal while traveling. And because the cabin is so spacious, passengers enjoy exceptional legroom. Even adults in the third row can sit comfortably for hours. This is something many SUVs struggle to achieve, but the V Class delivers effortlessly. And if you are traveling with family, the practicality becomes even more impressive. Sliding doors make entry simple. Wide openings help with child seats. And the flexible seating system allows multiple configurations. More cargo space, more passenger room, or a perfect balance of both. It is a vehicle designed to adapt. Technology that feels modern and intuitive. Luxury today is not just about leather and wood. Technology plays a huge role. And the 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class introduces several major upgrades. At the center of the dashboard, you will find a large digital display system, 2 widescreens, seamlessly integrated. One acts as the digital instrument cluster, the other controls infotainment. The interface uses Mercedes' latest MBUX system, which means voice commands are incredibly powerful. You can simply say, "Hey Mercedes," and ask the vehicle to adjust climate settings, change navigation, or control media. It feels surprisingly natural. The system also supports wireless smartphone connectivity, so Apple CarPlay and Android Auto work seamlessly. Passengers can easily connect their devices, stream music, or access navigation apps. And speaking of passengers, rear seat entertainment has also improved. High-end versions may include individual screens, premium sound systems, and multiple charging ports throughout the cabin. USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and fast connectivity options. Everything modern travelers expect. Even the climate control system is advanced. Multiple zones allow passengers to choose their own temperature, which makes long journeys far more comfortable. And thanks to improved insulation, the cabin remains extremely quiet, even at highway speeds. That silence, combined with soft suspension tuning, creates a relaxing travel experience. Exactly what a luxury van should deliver. Safety and driver assistance. Mercedes-Benz has always focused heavily on safety, and the 2026 V Class continues that tradition. Advanced driver assistance systems help reduce fatigue, especially during long journeys. Adaptive cruise control maintains safe distance. Lane keeping assistance gently corrects steering. Blind spot monitoring increases awareness. And automatic emergency braking adds another layer of protection. There is also a 360-degree camera system, which is extremely helpful when maneuvering such a large vehicle. Parking becomes easier, tight city spaces become less stressful, and drivers feel more confident overall. Mercedes also includes cross-traffic alert systems, parking sensors, and advanced stability control, all working together to keep passengers safe. Because when you are transporting multiple people, safety becomes even more important. Comfort during long-distance travel. One of the biggest strengths of the V Class is long-distance comfort. This is where it truly outperforms many SUVs. The suspension is tuned for smoothness. Road imperfections are absorbed effortlessly, and the long wheelbase improves ride stability. Even on highways, the vehicle feels composed. Passengers can talk easily, listen to music, or simply relax. And because the seating position is elevated, visibility remains excellent. Drivers enjoy a commanding view of the road, while passengers enjoy panoramic windows, which makes road trips more enjoyable. And for families, this can make a huge difference. Kids remain comfortable, adults enjoy the space, and luggage capacity remains generous. Everything about the vehicle is designed to make travel easier. But this is only part of the story, because we still have not talked about the engine options, performance, fuel efficiency, and the ultra-luxury configurations Mercedes might introduce. So if you are curious about how the 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class actually drives, and whether it can compete with luxury SUVs, 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class Luxury Review. What if a luxury vehicle could carry your entire family and still feel as smooth as a high-end limousine? That question becomes very interesting when we start talking about the 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class. Because until now, luxury vans were mostly about space. But Mercedes wants to prove something different. They want to show that a large van can also deliver refinement, performance, and a premium driving experience. So now, let's talk about what happens when the wheels start moving. Engine options and performance. When people first see the V Class, many assume something. They assume it will feel slow, heavy, and difficult to drive. But the reality is very different. Mercedes engineers designed this van to feel surprisingly smooth and surprisingly responsive. Under the hood, the 2026 V Class is expected to offer several engine options. Depending on the market, one of the most popular choices will likely remain the turbocharged diesel engine. This engine focuses on two things: strong torque and excellent efficiency. Torque is important because this vehicle is large and sometimes carries many passengers. But diesel engines provide strong pulling power, which makes acceleration feel effortless. Even when the cabin is fully loaded, you press the accelerator, the van moves forward smoothly, without struggling, without feeling stressed. And that is exactly what you want in a luxury vehicle. Some markets may also receive mild hybrid technology. This means an electric system supports the engine, helping improve efficiency, helping reduce emissions, and also improving smoothness during acceleration. So when the vehicle starts moving, power delivery feels very refined. No sudden jerks, no rough transitions, just smooth motion. Exactly what luxury passengers expect. Transmission and driving feel. Power from the engine is delivered through an automatic transmission. And Mercedes transmissions are known for their smoothness. Gear changes happen quietly, almost invisibly. Passengers rarely feel them, which helps maintain a calm cabin environment. Drivers also benefit from different drive modes. These modes adjust throttle response, transmission behavior, and steering feel. For example, comfort mode focuses on smoothness, soft acceleration, relaxed gear shifts, perfect for city driving or chauffeur service. Then there is sport mode. This mode sharpens response, holds gears longer, and gives the driver a bit more control. Of course, this is still a luxury van, not a sports car, but the improved responsiveness can make highway driving more engaging. Steering itself feels light, very easy to control, which is important when navigating city streets. Despite its size, the V Class feels manageable, and Mercedes has tuned the suspension carefully, so bumps and rough surfaces are absorbed smoothly. Passengers feel very little disturbance. Instead, the ride remains calm, quiet, and stable, even during long highway journeys. Ride quality and cabin isolation. Now imagine something. You are traveling for several hours, maybe across cities, maybe to the airport, maybe on a family road trip. Comfort becomes extremely important, and this is where the 2026 V Class truly excels. The suspension system is designed to isolate passengers from the road. Small bumps, uneven pavement, highway expansion joints, most of them are barely noticeable inside the cabin. The long wheelbase helps. It stabilizes the vehicle, reducing sudden movements and improving ride smoothness. Then there is noise insulation. Mercedes has improved cabin isolation significantly. Wind noise stays outside. Road noise remains minimal. Engine sound is barely noticeable during normal driving. so the interior environment feels calm, relaxing, almost lounge-like. Passengers can talk quietly, watch movies, or simply rest without interruption. And this level of comfort is exactly why many executive transport companies choose the V Class, because passengers arrive feeling refreshed, not exhausted. Ultra-luxury seating experience. Now let's talk about something that truly defines the V Class, the rear seat experience. Because for many buyers, this vehicle is not about the driver. It is about the passengers. In high-end configurations, the second row becomes a luxury zone. 2 individual captain chairs, wide, soft, and extremely supportive. These seats can recline deeply, almost like airline business class seats. Passengers can stretch out, relax, and enjoy the ride. Some versions include massage functions, which helps reduce fatigue during long journeys. There are also heating and ventilation systems, keeping passengers comfortable in every season. Cold winter mornings, hot summer afternoons, the seats adapt easily. And because the cabin is spacious, passengers enjoy excellent legroom, plenty of shoulder room, and a very open atmosphere. Some executive packages even include folding tables, cup holders, extra storage compartments, and adjustable lighting, which means passengers can work, read, or simply relax while traveling. It almost feels like a moving lounge. Advanced infotainment and connectivity. Modern luxury vehicles must offer advanced technology, and the 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class delivers exactly that. The dashboard features Mercedes' latest MBUX digital system, 2 wide displays, high-resolution graphics, and an intuitive interface. Drivers receive clear navigation information, vehicle data, and entertainment controls. Everything feels modern, but technology is not only for the driver. Passengers also benefit. Rear entertainment screens may be available in premium models, allowing passengers to watch movies, stream content, or connect their devices. There are multiple USB-C charging ports, wireless phone charging, and strong connectivity options, so everyone can stay connected, even during long trips. The sound system is another highlight. Premium audio setups deliver clear sound, deep bass, and excellent cabin coverage. So whether you are listening to music, watching a film, or making a phone call, audio quality remains impressive. Practicality and cargo space. Luxury is important, but practicality is also essential, especially in a large vehicle like this. And the V Class handles practicality extremely well. The sliding side doors are a major advantage. Passengers can enter easily, even in tight parking spaces. Families appreciate this. Airport transfers become easier, and loading luggage becomes simple. The rear cargo area is large, very large. It can accommodate multiple suitcases, travel bags, sports equipment, or shopping items. And if more cargo space is needed, the rear seats can be adjusted, folded, or removed, creating a flexible cargo area. This versatility makes the V Class much more practical than most luxury SUVs. Expected pricing and market position. Now let's talk about the question many people ask: how much will it cost? The 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class will likely remain a premium vehicle. Pricing may vary depending on market, but typically, the V Class sits above many standard vans, yet below ultra-luxury limousines. This positioning makes it very attractive, especially for buyers who want maximum space, maximum comfort, and premium branding, without paying the price of a Rolls-Royce or Bentley. Luxury families love it. Hotels use it. Executive transport companies rely on it. And in many countries, it has become the preferred luxury shuttle vehicle. Final verdict. So what is the final impression of the 2026 Mercedes Benz V Class? Simply put, it redefines what a luxury van can be. It combines practicality with elegance, technology with comfort, and space, with premium craftsmanship. Few vehicles offer this combination. Large SUVs may look more traditional, but they often cannot match the interior space. And traditional vans rarely offer this level of refinement. That is why the V Class occupies a unique position. A luxury people mover, designed for comfort, designed for convenience, and designed for modern travel. So if you enjoyed this review and want to see more luxury vehicle breakdowns, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we explore the most exciting new cars, SUVs, and luxury vehicles before they hit the road. And the future of luxury transportation is just getting started.